Hey guys, how's it going today? Welcome back to another episode of a game called Phoenix Point. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. A couple of you guys might be wondering on what the hell happened to the universe sim. And this video was actually supposed to go out on Monday, but due to time constraints, I had to post the Frostpunk video that I already had pre-recorded. But basically, we've reached a point when it's kind of just repetitive on the universe sim. Like, there's really not much achievements. There's 2 achievements that we can unlock that's left, and those ones are hidden, and I haven't really bothered on looking into them and figuring out how to unlock them. But the biggest thing is that we've reached basically the most amount of episodes in a season this season, which is good and bad, I suppose. Essentially, we kind of really milked out as much as we possibly could out of it, and for that reason, I don't think there's really much content left for the universe sim. Obviously, until the next season, the next update. So look out for that. But in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a schedule of basically Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday is going to be Phoenix Point. Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday is going to be Frostpunk, and then Thursday is going to be Medieval Dynasty. So really the only thing that hasn't changed is Medieval Dynasty. This was all decided as well via my Discord channel. So I basically asked you guys to vote on what you guys wanted and how you wanted the week split up to being. If you are not happy with this schedule, then I am sorry. And you can join the Discord server, and then you can have your vote count. But yeah, I think that's all the announcements that I had for this video. So let's just go ahead and jump right on into the game. Alright, so another thing that I kind of forgot to mention as well is that everything also is, all of the information of this as well is in the description. So if you're curious about the schedule, then look in the description. And I do update the schedule every single week. So if there are ever changes to the schedule for that week, check them in the description of the first episode that's posted that week. So yeah. And the descriptions change as soon as I know that something has changed. And always check the most recent video, not one that's already been posted, because I'm not going to go back and change that because I'm lazy. Alright, so let's actually see on this game where we are at. It looks like we've got a couple of training points to do. So obviously we're going to be maxing speed because that's just so strong. I'm honestly not even going to worry about people's abilities yet, because I honestly think that speed is just way more important. Okay. You know what? It's worth it. Okay. And also, that's right, we picked up a new person last episode, so that's pretty sick. Oh, and another thing is that I wanted to do this episode too is I wanted to build some stuff that we need. So one of the things that we're gonna need is we're gonna need some food. Wait, can we build that yet? Living quarters, training facility, medical bay. Huh. Energy generation, research lab. I guess we can't yet. Okay, that's too bad then. So I guess we don't really need to then. Fabrication plant. I mean, we have fabrication, so that's not an issue. Alright, well, I guess we can't. I thought we could, though. That's maybe something that we have to research or something? Wait, am I missing something? Is it part of living quarters? No. Huh. I have no clue then. Okay. Well, too bad. I guess that's just not something that we're able to do. And also, I don't know how I feel about them changing the way that the area scan works. I think that's a little strange. I wish we could still select on where the area scans are, but I guess maybe that was too overpowered or something. But let's go ahead and move over here. Actually, oh, crap. We can now recruit soldiers from havens. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that this guy was not fully healed yet, so let's just fully heal him then. Human population census and haven trade protocols. Okay. Come on. Come on, you're taking a while. Alright. We're actually going to go ahead and move down this way. Synedrian. Okay.
Synedrian was built on a dream. A world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, the people of Synedrian argued about the best way forward, but the Pandora virus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing.
The more the disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat, but a statement. There is still time to look to reason, not superstition, for solutions, to seek answers in human will, instead of submission to the alien. But that time is running out.
Okay, well, a lot of people already hate each other, so that's unfortunate. Actually, I guess Jericho's kind of friendly with Synedrian. It's actually kind of shocking. Yeah, Synedrian's kind of friendly with everybody. It's not bad. Okay. Sabotage Disciples of Inu Haven. Target food production. That might... That's kind of... would be interesting, but... maybe not. Attempting contact. We're receiving a transmission from an unidentified source. The transmission is from someone identifying himself as Subject 24. While details are lacking, Subject 24 claims to be contacting us with a warning and a promise of mutual benefits. All attempts to pinpoint the location of the transmission's origin have been unsuccessful. So this is part of that other DLC. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's basically like a whole lot of biomechanical people. But let's go ahead and receive it.
Phoenix, if you are receiving this message, then respond on the secure channel I have provided. It is essential that the information I am about to give you is kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution? A secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing prepared me for his treachery, his selfish cowardice. His attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Purity. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics. When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family had succumbed to the Pandora virus. I watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forwards. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure. pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forwards. And then Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, pulled the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Killed! Maybe he thought if he buried us, we'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment. The right moment. And that moment has come. Has come! Facing a losing battle against the Pandora virus, the weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower. The power! Hailstorms of fire and acid. Raid the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure! We are the future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
So I think it would actually be kind of cool to help Subject 24. So that's right. These guys are called the Pure. So they're essentially able to not be infected, essentially, because they're purely mechanical, whereas, you know, humans and, you know, people that are not mechanically prosthetics with stuff, at least for this game, you know, they can't really get infected with this. So now I have I don't know, it's like weird for me. Like, I want to help them because theoretically Tobias, you know, kind of led these guys astray, but I also, through my previous playthroughs, I've never really gotten these guys to like me. So just to see if maybe this is a chance that they might like us, I will agree. We'll agree to help Subject 24, and we'll attack one of the New Jericho facilities, and we'll see what happens, you know? Let's go ahead and agree. So, undefendable. All right.
This New Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about. It sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
I'm going to go ahead and say it's a worrying possibility, because the other thing is that we're not even siding with New Jericho in this case. This is just a weak attempt to fix a deeper problem with human biology. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to definitely say it's a worrying possibility.
It is, isn't it? Sometimes I miss the days when such,
I mean, this was kind of the expected.
But I guess sooner or later the future arrives, and then you have to deal with it.
This is gonna kind of end up with everybody kind of hating each other. Alright, so let's see here. Where is this mission? Oh, it's just right here? Okay, let's go right there then. Let's just get this out of the way. Alright, we'll just go ahead and start this mission. We'll see if we're ready for this. I'm honestly not sure if we are, but because oftentimes in Jericho, enemies are pretty tough. But we'll go ahead and deploy the squad. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see what's going on here. Alrighty. Steal research 0 of 3. So it looks like we've got some research in here. And it looks like we just have to steal the research and get on out. Is that the only research we see? Oh, whoa. Okay, all of it's on the bottom floor, so that's pretty easy. What's our entry points? It looks like there's an entry point here. That's honestly might be the best entry point. Either that or going through the roof. What are our ways up top? I mean, it looks like we have to go through the building. So it's kind of pointless then. Oh, I guess there's a ladder here. Huh. Alright, we'll go through these doors over this way. So let's go. This is a sniper, so we'll just go ahead and get him to move forward. Oh, and I need to save. Okay. Go ahead and save the game. Okay. Yes. And I know that we can also just hit the restart button, but, you know. Want to make sure that no problems happen. Alright. Let's get him up here. It's usually not bad to just start by dashing. Usually.
Running.
It does look like there's some people over this way. We'll see if honestly we could just sneak in. They might notice us. I'm not even really sure if we're stealthed right now. That's something that's not very clear often with this game, is whether or not you're stealthed. That's something that I think XCOM did a little bit better with, because it had a full stealth mechanic, which is unfortunate that this game doesn't, but, you know, it's an entirely different game, so you can't really harp on it too much. So let's see here. These guys act like they... Yeah, okay, they're alerted now, so...
For New Jericho.
Okay, well, that guy's gonna do nothing, I guess. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just take a pot shot at this guy, I guess. With the sniper.
Right there. Preparing to fire.
Let's see if we can disable the arm. No! Nice. Good job. Really well done. And we'll just move to try to cover... Sure, we'll get him to move up. Okay, it's a good thing that nobody's in there. Try that shot. How much health is he at now? Okay, he's at 17. He's basically going to have to run away. So there's no reason really for us to continue shooting at him. So I'm going to go ahead and move this guy inside. And... let's get this guy to just go right on it. Yeah. Let's just do that. We just want to get these objectives as fast as we can and get the hell out. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Let's see here. There's really not that good of cover in this area. At least for max speed. This is a weird cover here. You know what? We'll just put him here. See if anything bad happens to him. Doesn't look like it's going to. He moves so slow. Holy crap. I guess he can just move here. No! Okay, bleed. He's either... yeah, he's just gonna run away. He's gonna end up dying, so... looks like he's just gonna get on the hell out. Which makes sense. I'm gonna keep the sniper here posted there, I suppose. See what sort of... yeah, perfect. And this guy... ooh, fantastic. Wow. And there's really just nobody near here. Okay. Oh wait, that's it? Easiest mission ever. Holy crap. That shouldn't even been... that should have just been a cutscene. Holy crap. They must have toned down this game a little bit. Cause that mission has never been that easy.
Hostile stepped up, Kiri. It is hard to be taught even by an enemy, even if they are cowards and traitors. The research we obtained is more than a set of upgrades. It is the first step in reclaiming the planet. Humanity will be born again, and this time, the pure will show the path.
Alright, sweet. New research available. Alright, so bionic technology. So yeah, I think the bionic technology is actually pretty good. So, and that's something that I think you can just get, you know, even without doing that mission. So, but still nice. So I guess at this point, we're probably just going to side with Sanhedrin. You know, they're already on board with this technology. I am too. So, you know, yeah. Then, I guess, let's go ahead and do... Dang. Or... I don't know if we should start a big mission right now. It's kind of a weird time for the episode. Let's go ahead and explore here.
Research complete.
Okay, New Jericho. New Jericho's, yep. Okay, another cutscene.
New Jericho was one man's vision, and everything depended on that one man. Before the war, Tobias West had been a billionaire, an elusive, controversial businessman who denounced war even as he profited from it. When the world fell, his empire began to rise. Some said he was a genius, a man of principle, dedicated to equality and merit, fighting to preserve the core of human freedom, our will. They said he had a plan, that he could lead us to victory. Others called him a dictator, a megalomaniac, fearful of infection and obsessed with purity. They said he was willing to do anything to win, no matter the cost. The Phoenix Project needed allies. New Jericho could help us turn the tide, but it all depended on one man.
Alright, well, that was New Jericho. Now, I do have to say that New Jericho they do have some really good weapons, but that's really all they have going for them, so, yeah. Alrighty. Okay, lay of the land, exploration site. The Manticore 1 has encountered a New Jericho scouting expedition. They're producing detailed maps of the region. We gotta think big, Commander McGrath explains. Can't just sit around in our havens and hope this will blow over. We need to know the lay of the land. It's our damn planet after all. And you know what they say, the devil's in the details. You know what? I know we just stole the information from them, but we'll see if they share their data with us. Sure, no problem. That's pretty funny. McGrath nods. The more eyes we got on this, the better. Oh yeah, definitely. It's not like we're on the opposite sides right now or anything. Sites added to Geoscape for exploration. Site added to Geoscape. Energy is eternal delight. Okay, cool. And it looks like we've got... Okay, embalmed. In what appears to have once been a textile factory, our operatives have discovered hundreds of mummified bodies covered in a thin film of mucus. It is unclear whether this mucus was deposited on the bodies by an external source or whether it is excreted during the process of mummification. Representatives of the Disciples of Inu demand that the bodies of the martyrs be turned over to them for study, while New Jericho demands that the bodies be destroyed to prevent infection. We will allow the disciples to study the bodies because I do not like New Jericho. Okay, the disciples will thank us for protecting the bodies of the martyrs from the heathens at New Jericho and reward us for our good deed. New Jericho's attitude, -3. Disciples of Inu, +4. Apparently we also get food. That's pretty nice. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this episode, though. So I guess this episode's been a whole lot of cutscenes and one really small mission. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you guys appreciate the new schedule. And again, if you guys do have a problem with the schedule, then go ahead and join the Discord channel where you can have more say in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, then please hit that like button. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, anything of the sorts, then please leave them in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys are brand new to the channel and you guys like what you saw, then please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As always, I would like to thank my Patreons for supporting the channel. If you would like to be a Patreon, there is a link in the description down below that you can go ahead and do so. Thank you guys all for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next episode.